it makes it look like I'm going to ask you plan questions, but I don't like to do that anymore.
How the newscasters have those, like...
Right, the cue cards and stuff.
They just hold it.
No, I don't anymore. I can't. All right. This is Jackie, and I'm here with your All Access interview. I'm here again with Night Riots, long lost friends here at Warped Tour. The last time we spoke was at South by Southwest in Austin back in March.
I'm glad we all made it out of that alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
We were half dead.
What are some experiences or some lessons that you guys took away from South by, which is a completely different festival from Warped Tour?
Let's talk about the first time we ever did South by Southwest.
Yes.
We had a van that we had built bunks into, a 15-passenger van, and some of the guys they can build pretty much anything. They could probably build a car out of this table if they wanted to, and they built these bunks in the van. So we slept at Walmart for a whole week. For some reason, we were at South by Southwest for a week. Most bands usually stay for a couple of days. We stayed the whole time, played every day, and slept at Walmart. And it was just real humid.
Didn't shower, yeah, it was really hot. And then we had to walk like a mile into the town to the show. So we would like go to Walmart and sleep, and then walk a mile into town, play, like carrying all our stuff, and then walk back. And it was like the worst idea we ever had.
But this last time, we flew in and played, and then flew out. We were over there for a couple of days, and it was a little easier, but still really difficult.
Yeah, when we talked, it had just rained. I'm not seeing things. It's bugs.
But I think you just got it. And then you let it go and it flew off.
Anyway, I was almost there.
Ninja skill.
Yeah, so at South by last time, I think it had like rained in the morning, or it rained the day before, and it was just this humid, muggy ick. And y'all were wearing black, and I couldn't quite figure it out. We were in this terraced or tented, it was a clear tent, which is apparently the worst thing you ever want in that weather, because it just made this greenhouse effect.
Yeah.
And we were all just trying to talk and drift at the same time.
We were on the planet Venus for a while.
And see, you guys have learned your lesson. You're wearing white this time.
Yeah.
Instead of the black, you said you get a little dirty.
It might turn black in like a week or
Yeah.
for a week of show.
I
doing
think
good for now.
You're doing good for now. Response has been huge. Your new music. Tell fans out there the name of your album and where they can get it.
The new album, or EP I guess, is called Howl. We just released it in January, and the single is called Contagious, which has been doing really well for us, which is like really awesome. It's been getting to play on XM radio, it's been hitting terrestrial radio, and lots of cool stuff is happening out of it, so it's pretty exciting.
Ever since you guys...
There it is again.
Did I get it?
I think so.
I'm not letting him go. I'm not letting him go. Ever since you guys signed on to, he's gone. Signed on to Smearing Records, things have just sort of been like, not that you weren't already going, but now it's sort of really shot you forward. The video for your single, sorry, remind me again. Contagious. Looked like it was really fun to make. Why make a music video in 2015 when MTV sucks?
I think it's like important, I know, but like, not even that, but like, it's cool as a band and artist to like capture all elements, I guess, of music, which is also a visual thing. It could be an aesthetic on stage, the album artwork. So it's cool for us to explore every avenue, and that's where we really wanted to make a video that represented like what the song meant, what the album's feeling was, and I guess that's why we like to do it.
And you know what, MTV, I actually like the people at MTV.
You can like the people at MTV. Yeah. I'm talking about like the plethora of reality TV shows.
I'm not into the reality
when you're
shows.
Called music television.
I'm on board with that.
Okay, fair enough.
They've actually been pretty good to us.
Well, good. I'm glad. There's nothing wrong with that. So I have a feeling that Night Riot fans out there are wondering when they can get a full length. Can you tease us, hint to us, anything?
We're working on it. That's like the next goal we want to do. We're actually trying to write as much as possible to get it out. So we're writing on this tour, but it's like such a cluster that it's hard to like get anything done. There's like a fall tour probably lining up here too. So it's just a matter of when we can get in the studio and like finish the songs. We have a bunch of stuff like ready to go, so it's just about finishing it. But we're hoping really soon.
We're working on it like now. So
that's what's it's in progress.
It's in the works.
It can't possibly be easy to do while on Warped Tour.
Not really, no.
This is like our third national tour back to back.
We're actually just at this place like a month ago. Same Susquehanna Center.
Yeah, and nothing about Warped Tour is really easy, especially if you're a band on tour, let alone an attendee.
Even getting food food and stuff takes a really long time. Finding a bathroom.
There's one here, and I think it has a shower, just to let you know.
Okay.
But,
I'll take a shower, why
but
not?
one of the sometimes harder things for bands is making sure that you grab new fans' attention. How do you make sure that you do that here?
You know, we've been pretty good about walking around ourselves and meeting people and just kind of opening conversations. We have we notice people carrying around signs, and so we made a huge sign. We have like either fans or people that want to volunteer carry around. We've done it ourselves too. Just
You wear white.
Yeah.
Which nobody else does. That definitely sets yourself apart.
Yeah, so we just kind of, I think it's all about building those relationships one-on-one with people.
It's been cool because like Warped Tour isn't necessarily, I would say, like our, I don't know if we necessarily fit in all that much, our music style, but it's been cool because we're in the journey stage, which has been really good for us. And a lot of times we're in this amphitheater where a lot of people come and just hang out because it's so hot. So we've had the opportunity to play to just like a lot of people that might necessarily not have heard us before, and we'll have a ton coming up after, like, I was just hanging out and I heard you guys' stuff and it was awesome. So.
Captive audience. Great. They're great.
Capturing them.
Yeah.
We're like fishing every
They
day.
never
out there.
leave. You're not allowed to leave.
That's
Sorry,
right.
kids.
We like lock all the doors to the side of the thing. And everyone has to listen to us play.
So do you guys prefer these outdoor and or covered venues, or do you prefer the more intimate club venues?
I like the clubs.
I think we like
myself.
clubs. I mean, as our name implies, like we like nighttime. We like dark, dingy, like places like that. So being out in the daytime when it's like super hot and stuff isn't necessarily right up our alley. Although I like it.
We like lights and neon and fog and like all the fun stuff, So.
It's hard to be mysterious and theatrical when it's like noon.
And you're sweating through your clothes.
Yeah.
There's no mystery there, is
Drenched
there?
in sweat.
We decided that we're probably the sweatiest band on Warped Tour.
Yeah.
We unload the trucks every morning.
I'm not trying to be mean, but the guys I just interviewed, Drum Club, are wearing head-to-toe black and masks and
Yeah.
wigs.
That's
I would
probably
argue.
sweaty in there.
We'll see.
I would argue.
I don't know
We
how
can have a
I'm
sweat
live,
battle.
I think.
No. Oh. Well, what's up next for you guys right after Warped Tour? More music writing?
Yeah, we need to get to work on that full length that we've been talking about.
I think we're going to spend a little bit of time working on the full length before. I think there's, like I was saying, there's a fall tour lining up, so I think we're going to get a little bit of time before that to work on the full length and hopefully finish it.
We're playing a few festivals too.
Oh, that's right.
Radio festivals.
Nice. Radio festivals. Well, in the meantime, make sure that you grab Howl and stay tuned for much more from Night Riots. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
What I would love for you to do.